space. Today, we are going to celebrate National Space Day by counting down my top 5 favorite space movies. This is going to be extremely hard because sci-fi is my favorite genre. I love those type of films. So to make it a little easier, all of the movies have to actually take place in space, and I'm not going to include Star Wars and Star Trek. Sorry. First movie on my list is Aliens. It's one of the only sci-fi films I remember watching as a child, and it was so disgusting when I was a kid at the end when Bishop is getting ripped apart by the aliens and all that white stuff is like gushing out of him. Yeah, that goes on my top 5, Aliens. Another movie on my top 5 list is Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Wow, a story of survival, of being self-sufficient, of just pushing through a lot of internal struggle. I thought it was such an amazing movie overall, and it happened to be a space movie, which made it even more dynamic. So, Gravity. The Martian is another movie I enjoyed, one of my favorite space movies. I liked Matt Damon's character a lot. I thought he did an amazing job in that role. His character was deceitful, yet predictable, just like the movie, but overall it was very enjoyable and I loved it.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
I'm surprised I'm putting this movie on my list, but Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so funny, it's so cute. If you've seen it, you know. I love all the characters and it's on my top 5. Next up, I would say Interstellar.
What are you doing?
Docking.
I thought it was a beautifully done film. It left me wanting more, it left me a little confused and entertained the whole way through. I thought it was a great space movie, so Interstellar is on my top 5 list. So this movie doesn't automatically strike me as a space movie, but I have to include it in my top 5, and that is Avatar.
First flight seals the bond. You cannot wait. Think, fly!
Fly?
Avatar is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's beautifully done. James Cameron directing this film was just amazing in everything he did, and I think you can agree if you've watched it, it's just so good. I think there was even a time where people were suffering from depression because they couldn't turn into avatars, something like that, but this movie was just amazing. The special effects were great. Everything about it I loved, so Avatar ranks in my top 5. So I hope you all enjoy your National Space Day, however you decide to enjoy it, even if it's just existing on Earth, like all of us. And if you haven't seen any of those movies, put them on your list, check them out. They're the best top 5 space movies ever. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, Hip Hip Today, where every day is a celebration. I will be celebrating different national days, different world days, all of that right here.